right, so I'm on my way to Ace Cafe Orlando for my first ever Mini Cooper meetup. I'm pretty excited about this one. The Mini community online has been super welcoming and super supportive, which is pretty nice because some of the other communities that I come from are not very welcoming and not very supportive. So I'm pretty excited to meet a bunch of people in person tonight. I'm really excited to get some footage of everybody's Mini Coopers, as well as get some ideas for my Mini Cooper. Going to meetups is actually a really good idea if you're looking for ideas for your vehicle. Meetups are a spot where obviously you get to chill, hang out with the community, but also get ideas for what others have done to their vehicles that you might want to do at yours. And you get to see the parts on the car. You also get to hear what the parts sound like. A lot of these meetups, they'll let you, the owners of the vehicles will turn on their vehicles for you. They'll rev them up. And so you get to hear what the exhaust sounds like before you purchase them. So for me, I'm hoping there's some people there with some exhausts that I would like to hear, that I'd like to potentially get for my Mini Cooper. And it's a good opportunity for me to ask them, hey, would you mind turning it on and letting me hear what it sounds like? Also getting some of their feedback, right? Like, are they annoyed by the exhaust? Do they like the intake? Do they like the wheels that they have? Do they like the fitment? Are there any revving issues? And so it's a nice place to go to do all those things. With that being said, enjoy the ride.
Just pulling up to Ace Cafe Orlando right now, and there's already some minis here, which is pretty awesome.
Now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and head on into Ace Cafe, grab something to eat really quick, and then we'll come out here and we'll get footage of all the cool minis that'll be out here tonight. And I already see a few nice ones out here, so it'll be pretty cool to catch some footage of those. Hopefully the owners will let me get some footage and talk to them for a little bit. There's already a couple minis out here that I like, so we're gonna go ahead and eat real quick, and then we'll head on back out here to get you some footage of those minis.
So as usual, I think I might have gotten a little bit carried away. I did a Caesar salad, I did a burger, and I did a bunch of wings. Damn! So I don't think I'm gonna finish this all, but of course I like to try everything out, just a little bit of everything, and so time to dig in. So I don't know how in the hell I managed to finish everything, but I actually managed to finish everything, minus these 2 carrots, but I can't eat carrots, so I didn't finish those. But I finished the burger, I finished the side salad, and I finished all the wings, so pat on my back. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to do it. Anyways, let's go ahead and head out and check out the Mini Coopers. So there's actually quite a few minis out here. I wasn't thinking that there was going to be this many, but there actually is quite a few minis. I'm just kidding. I actually thought it was going to be a lot more minis than what it is so far, but it looks like we got some JCWs, which is pretty cool. And this one over here is Stan Stout. So yeah, let's go ahead and check them out. So funny backstory, when I was actually thinking about getting a Mini Cooper, this is actually the model that I was originally thinking of getting, and I still think that I might end up with one of these in the future. This is actually the smaller version of it, which in my opinion, this is like the most raw feeling version of the Mini, and so I still might end up with one of these in the future. How's it going, man? Yo, I love it.
Hey, I was looking for the compliment.
Yeah, I was just saying, originally when I wanted to do a Mini, I wanted to go with this version because it's lightweight, it's more agile, you get that real raw Mini vibe. These are the models. So what's your name?
David.
David? Michael, nice to meet you. So this is an 03 too?
Yes, this is the 03 asphalt.
That's nice. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end up with one of these sooner or later because these are cool. Well, David, appreciate it. Thanks. And then you have mine. And then, oh, this is smart. That is actually good business right there, Orlando Mini. Now this is something I definitely want to add to the collection at some point. This is a Countryman. Now, I've been trying to convince Elsie for some time now to trade in her van to get this. Look how mean this thing looks from the factory. I mean, not even changing out anything. Obviously this one has like the piano black accents. It does need the belt line, but still, that thing looks so aggressive and so mean. This one is the S, so I'd probably do the JCW if I was doing this one. But it has a lot of really nice accents, and look at the interior. Damn, that interior is nice. And then oh yeah? Oh sweet, thank you.
Yep, this is electric right next to it.
Oh, so that's actually an electric one.
Completely electric.
Ah, so
That's why it has all the S yellow badges.
And then in the back, see right here.
So I was wondering what that badging was, but you never know. Mini owners like add lots of stuff to their minis, so yeah.
You're gonna see some quirky changes to that here once more of them get pretty popular. But this is one of their vegan leathers as well, because it comes with the vegan leather and the leather, or not the leatherette. It's leatherette.
This is
cloth.
nice. Yeah, I was
completely vegan, so it really is
yeah,
it's just nice to those people who do care about that now.
Yeah.
Not the entirety of the car.
Of course. But this is nice though. I was actually commenting on this. The interior is like it's different, you know?
If you feel it, it's actually very comfortable in the drives. It's very different from a lot of other where it's like vinyl-y, plasticky.
Yes.
Super, like this is like real cloth.
Yeah.
Canvas-like material.
This is really, really nice.
It's actually a really fun checkered yellowed one. It definitely gives 70s vibes, but in the best way. Huh?
Look at how nice that is. Oh, yeah, totally.
It has a super fun spaceship sound. I'm going to close the door so you can only hear that, not the door.
All right, let's see what it sounds like. Oh, that sounds cool. That is a cool system. The electric Mini, and look at the digital gauge. I mean, this is nice. And like with the accents here, this is really nice. What Mini did in this whole setup, the piano black accents, they've changed this up a little bit is what it looks like. And so this looks really, really, really good. I'm digging this. And also too, this one comes with the Harden Karman system. And this is nice. Look at this. Look around this thing. This is a really, 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 really sweet ride. And yeah, let me see if I can get some revs out of it. Let's see. What? Oh, even when you give it gas, it doesn't rev. That's crazy. Because it's electric. Duh. Oh man, that is cool. This is nice. Really nice setup, really clean. This might be something. I mean, Mini, when you guys increase the horsepower rating on this, definitely something that might end up in my garage. So we'll see. That is cool.
Not about electrics make that noise so that you know it's on and off.
Yeah.
Those things that I personally like.
That's really cool. And you guys are with Orlando Mini?
Yeah, Orlando Mini.
Nice. How far is Orlando Mini from here?
It's about just 10 minutes down I-4.
Cool. Do you also do like parts and installation and stuff like that?
We have a parts department. We have the service department as well. I think we do some tuning.
Oh, really?
Everything with Mini and everything like that. But
yeah.
Besides that, yeah, we do have a parts department. You can order all the custom mirror caps and stuff like that.
That's cool. That's what's up. That's good to know. And this one is also one that you all brought, which was the Countryman.
Yeah, it's going to be the sage green with the malt brown interior.
This is beautiful. I've been trying to convince my wife to trade in her Sienna to get one of these. So.
Also has the piano black exterior trim.
Oh, yeah, this is nice. Babe, when you watch this, I'm telling you, you're gonna want a Countryman. We need to go and get one of these already. This is so sweet. And then it has all the same, you know, feeling that you're in a Mini Cooper, or like that you're in a Mini, I should say. But it really feels like that, like raw, sporty vibe, which is cool. And then with the seating in here, this seating just pops. This is really, really nice. If I did this though, it would definitely be a JCW.
Oh yeah, we actually have a blue one. I believe it's going to be this sage green actually with the indigo blue interior. I'm not sure if it's coming with the red top though. It might have the red top as well. That screens that it's the JCW.
Yeah, I'm more of that subtle, like debadge my JCW. Yeah, exactly. But it's nice. I love that it has the piano black accents and then the piano black badging. Yeah, it looks really mean and aggressive. It has a really wide stance, and I was like this close to originally getting a Countryman for the all-wheel drive, and it's your fastest model, right?
Yeah, so with the JCW, it's 300 horsepower.
Yeah. I like that all-wheel drive though. That's nice. These are really sweet, man. You guys are killing it. And so if somebody was interested in getting in touch with you all and they're in the Central Florida area, how would they go about getting in touch with the Orlando Mini?
Show you my business card real quick. You need to call the dealership.
Perfect. So if you all are interested and you're in the Central Florida area, you can check out our Orlando Mini specifically. When you call in and ask for Francisco Munoz. Is that did I say that right?
You said it perfect.
Oh, perfect. Nice. That's
Nobody's ever said it like that on the first time.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
That's what's up. His cell phone number, in case you can't read this, is 407, or phone number is 407-835-2727. Francisco's like, dude, don't give out my cell like that. No, I'm just joking. It's on the card. And two, if you're interested in emailing, you can go ahead and pause the video right here. But if they're in Central Florida, man, hit them up.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks for letting me check around the vehicles. That looks good.
How are you?
We got a classic Mini. Let's see if I make an offer, if he's willing to sell. I want it and I want to leave home with it. Look how dope this thing is. This is like the coolest thing ever, and it's so mint. It's so perfect. Look at this. Holy crap, is this so fucking perfect. Like everything about this is just beautiful perfection. Dude, this is cool.
Appreciate it.
Did you rebuild this yourself?
Yeah,
or?
I imported it from Yokohama, Japan in 2015.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I redid everything.
Were you overseas and then you brought it in, or?
No, I bought it on eBay, actually.
No shit.
Yeah, I just did all the import paperwork myself. It was from an exporter, but I handled all the paperwork on my own.
Nice. Do people ever try to buy it off of you?
From time to time, I mean, but for what I got into, I'll never get what I got. Well, maybe now the car prices have gone so high. But
Yeah, you might get something back out of
I
it.
was hoping I'd see some classic ones out here, but I figured it would be all the...
Me too. I was hoping for some classics too, but yeah.
Well, I can't take the highway. My top cruising speed is like 50, 55, so I had to take all the back roads.
It's not
Crazy how roomy it is back here.
right? No, it's super spacious. What's
A lot of room, actually.
so the motor that comes in this one, is it the 1300?
This is a 998, so 1,000.
Okay, 1000. Oh, and you have it so clean. Damn, that thing is nice. I mean, I'm not sure if it's coming off in video, but this thing is like I could eat right off of that. Right now, the valve cover, you can literally eat right off the top of it. It is super clean. I don't even want to know how much money you have into this.
I don't know. I couldn't count.
Yeah. Are you married?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll keep it out of the video for sure. Dude.
Check
Yeah.
out the car. I mean, go
Oh,
ahead.
sweet.
I'll tell you everything I've done to it.
It's crazy, but it might not be coming across in video, but it actually looks extremely spacious in here.
It's large on the inside.
That's what she said.
Michael, please. Please.
Come on.
It is a really, it looks really spacious. You mind if I sit?
You're sitting in the back seat. When you're in the back seat, you're sitting in the trunk.
Wow.
Their whole thing. They made these to be as small as possible.
Look at this.
As much
This is so dope. You know what's cool too, and I love this about all minis, but you can really feel it in the classic Mini, is the windshield. It's like, this is like full visibility in here. You actually don't feel like tight. And then let me show you, I'll turn it around here, but look at all this headroom. Like, I have a ton of headroom still in between me, and I don't feel like claustrophobic or anything in these. These things do really feel this roomy. The only thing I need to do is increase horsepower to like 300-400, and then go on a suicide run, and that's it. But look at this. Look at how nice this is. Like, I mean, he really did this up really nice. Like, everything is just super mint. Oh, 4-speed. Wow, look at that. That is cool. I'm gonna have to add one of these into the collection sometime soon. This is nice.
No.
It's an attention grabber everywhere you go though,
It
right?
hits all genres of cars.
Yeah.
You know, women that aren't into cars, they like it because it's cute.
Yeah.
Kids like it because it's cute.
Yeah.
Guys like it because, you know, it's different.
Yeah.
It's an import. It's a classic. I mean,
Yeah.
it hits all the buttons.
Now I know I gotta edit out the wife part, because my wife will now be mad thinking that I got the Mini for that reason. So that's good to know.
No, she puts up with me
Yeah.
because, I mean, you know, I'm not out running the streets, so all my money goes into cars.
Because the way that my bank account is set up, the thing is, I got a checking in the savings, but all my money is in the savings. I don't think my card is gonna go through unless you got jeans on, because you gotta wipe it off.
So it's so funny because you go from the classics and then you come and see mine, and it's like such a different a different thing, right? Because obviously you can appreciate like one of these, but it still doesn't compare to obviously a classic Mini. It's nice though, and obviously they're two different things. It's all about what you're really into and what you like, but it still doesn't compare to a classic Mini, which is that iconic, really, really tiny car. And in comparison, when you think this one is tiny, all the way in comparison to a classic Mini, very, very, very different. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and head on back home now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Stay tuned in for my Mini build series. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button right now and join the Bertini family, and also stay up to date on all of my build series content. With that being said, huge shout out to Ace Cafe Orlando for hosting the Mini Cooper meetup. Do me a big favor, the biggest favor of all things that you can do, make sure you're putting good energy out there into the world and you're paying it forward. I'll check y'all out later. Bye now.